Welcome back to the news at 10. Here's Nyota Igbe with the day's latest business, sports headlines.
Welcome to Sports News. Thank you, Marachi. MFM FC striker Sikiru Olatunbosun has won the CNN Football Goal of the Week award. Olatunbosun defeated Raja Nangolan of Roma, Yuri Tielemans of Anderlecht, and Joey Jones of Working FC to emerge the winner. The Nigerian was the overwhelming winner with 82% of the total votes cast. This is the first time that a Nigeria Professional Football League player will be nominated for and win the weekly CNN Football Prize. He was nominated for his long-range screamer against Rangers at the Agege Township Stadium last Friday. And Gareth Bale has been banned for 2 matches after he was sent off for pushing Las Palmas player John Vieira in Wednesday's 3-3 draw. Referee David Fernandez Bobolan dismissed Bale early in the second half with the score at 1-1. Real Madrid has announced that they will appeal the sanction, which will rule the Welsh forward out of the La Liga matches against Eibar and Real Betis. And the International Olympic Committee has launched an investigation into allegations that former Namibian sprinter Frankie Fredericks took bribes to pick Rio de Janeiro as host of the 2016 Olympic Games. This followed a French newspaper report that payment was made to Frederick, who is also an IOC member, through a company owned by son of banned IWA president Papa Massata Diak. The IOC said an ethics commission is looking into the allegation and is working in cooperation with the French prosecutor. And Britain's Andy Murray outclassed Frenchman Lucas Piot 7-5-6-1 to reach his second Dubai Championships final. The world number one, who was involved in a 31-minute tiebreak in his quarterfinal, struggled in the first set against 17 Piot. The pair broke each other twice before Murray took the set after 68 minutes with his third break. The final set was a one-sided affair as Murray set up a meeting with Fernando Verdasco in Saturday's final. That's it on Sports News. Back to you, Marathi.
Our 53-year-old Felix Tshisekedi has been named leader of the country's opposition, following the footsteps of his father, Etienne Tshisekedi, as successor. It appears not every member of the opposition is happy with the choice of the younger Tshisekedi as leader. Some have even openly criticized his lack of senior political experience. His appointment means that he is now more likely to become Prime Minister in a power-sharing government, a post due to be held by an opposition figure under the terms of the deal. President Donald Trump says Attorney General Jeff Sessions is an honest man despite calls for him to quit. Sessions has removed himself from an FBI probe into alleged Russian meddling in the U.S. November election. Democrats say Sessions never mentioned his dealings with Russia before the Trump administration, but Trump says Sessions could have stated his response to questions more accurately, stating that his omission in mentioning the meetings was not intentional. Doctors with the International Red Cross say they have discovered that chemical weapons have been used in the battle in Mosul against ISIS. 12 civilians had been injured in that attack, including an 11-year-old boy who has severe respiratory and skin problems and a month-old baby. Doctors said victims' symptoms suggested exposure to a blistering chemical agent. They included blisters, redness in the eyes, irritation, vomiting, and cough. And on entertainment news tonight, let's join Mayowa Omundele with the latest.
Many thanks. Here are your trending entertainment stories. Nigerian entertainer Dapo Oyebanjo, better known as D'banj, joined other key players in the showbiz industry, including Chocolate City Group chairman Odumi Kori and entertainment entrepreneur Obi Asika at a panel event tagged Afrobeats to the World. The growth as well as potential of the brand of music, the growing interest of the international music community, and other issues affecting the industry propel the conversation. During the session, which held as part of the Social Media Week Lagos, D'banj cleared the air on the origin of Afrobeat and the confusion of the music first created by late Fela Kuti and Afro-pop, which is currently the country's most exported genre of music.
So I agree that because everybody loves Afrobeat because the legend Fela took the gospel that far first. But it's time for us to just know that music is universal. And that's why I said if we don't know what we want credit for, we will just be here.
And at another event, still in Lagos, southwest Nigeria, the fight against counterfeiting and piracy in the Nigerian creative industry continues as creatives join forces in the United We Stand movement, which now takes the fight against piracy to the consumers. The panel, which constitutes practitioners from the music, movie and fashion industry, believes the war can be won if citizens who fund piracy and counterfeiting by patronizing them were better sensitized.
My biggest problem, people need to be educated. People, we say all these things today, and everybody here, a lot of people, the whole society, the minute a pirated copy of a film, of a product, beauty product, music comes out, they are the ones buying it. So who is the bigger problem? The organized criminals or you and I?
And that's it from me. Thank you for watching. Let's head back for the rest of the news.
On our programming notes again, we'll be bringing you a 30-minute feature on former President Olusegun Obasanjo's presidential library as part of events marking his 80th birthday celebrations. The program comes up tonight at 11:30. Please join us then. And the main news again. Rainstorm today wreaked havoc in Ekiti State. The rains, which lasted over 2 hours, pulled down electric poles and left homes and vehicles destroyed. Also today, and ahead of the closure of the Nnamdi Azikiwe International Airport in Abuja, the acting president Yemi Osinbajo inspected facilities at the airport and asked the contractors to speed up work to meet the deadline. And son of former opposition leader in the DRC today succeeded his father as the leader of the country's main opposition party. That is the news at 10 tonight. Thank you for watching. I am Amarachi Ubani. Good night and enjoy your weekend.